Atma Namaste. I'm Avril Q, the creator of the Kundalini Plus system, 4 protocols for total, complete, holistic wellness. Holistic with a W. Today we're going to be doing a 90-minute Kundalini Plus class to deal with stress and anxiety. Welcome, set your intention, be aware, and let's get started. Come to sit in a comfortable position. Choose any mudra of your liking. And just start to slow down. Make any last minute adjustments that you would like. If you have a yoga block, please sit on your yoga block. Start to go within. Block out everything that's a distraction outside. You're here for a purpose. The purpose to align all your 10 bodies, all your 9 bodily systems. To align your mind, your body and your soul with the expertise of Kundalini Plus. Combining the Kundalini kriyas, meditations, energy detoxification and energizing, and cognitive strategies to action out results that are tangible and permanent in your life. Choose an intention that you would like to dedicate this class to, because when we indulge in meritorious practice, we always want to dedicate that merit to either ourselves or others or a cause or anything that suits you. Be still, be aware. Go within. Make silence your friend. Make awareness your friend. Silence and awareness work so well with each other. Where there is silence with intention, there is awareness. They invoke each other. Where there is awareness, there is obviously attention to the intention. And this works best in silence. And as I'm talking to you, you will notice your breath starting to slow down. No contrived breathing. We're not using any kind of forceful or contrived breathing patterns. We're just following our natural breath. As is, so is. Just follow. Being aware of the rhythm of the body. And now notice how you're breathing. Take your attention to the quality of your breath. Shallow, deep. Which nostril is dominant? Where in the body are you breathing from? Chest, abdomen. Technique of your breath. When you breathe in, which direction does your stomach and chest move? When you breathe out, notice the same. And as you notice your breath, you'll start to notice that your thoughts slow down. Your thoughts start spacing out from each other. There's a little more time between each thought. Your thoughts aren't bombarding each other. They are giving each other just a little bit more space. Notice, relax, appreciate. And now you have one or two of those pesky thoughts coming into your mind about what you did yesterday, or what you're supposed to do after the class, or a conversation you had that went extremely well, or a conversation that didn't, or a phone call that you got that was upsetting, anything, or maybe even just low-grade stress, anxiety about something, about many things. See what comes up in your mind. Maybe it's an emotion driven by a thought of sadness, of low self-worth, of not being valued, of jealousy, pettiness, anger, vanity. So it could be a feeling triggered by a thought or an emotion which you feel. You're going to pick out the most prominent one, and this one prominent thought or feeling or emotion is always surrounded by secondary feelings, thoughts and emotions. So pick out what you can in the next 10 seconds. And now imagine that you have a piece of luggage in front of you and you're going to label the thought, the feeling or the emotion, and you're going to drop it into this piece of luggage. So I'm going to give you 20 seconds to do that. And now I want you to close the piece of luggage. Mentally imagine getting up from your yoga mat, walk to the front door, and engage all your senses. I want you to feel the ground. I want you to feel the weight of the luggage. I want you to engage your eyes. Where are you walking to? I want you to hear the sounds in the house where you're at. Open the door, place the luggage, close the door, walk back and sit on your yoga block or your mat. And now you may be feeling either a lot more space in your mind or just a little bit more space because you've cleared some of your mind space. So enjoy it, appreciate it. It is what it is. Don't judge it. Relax. And now I want you to focus on breathing with me. When you breathe in, you will expand your belly towards the front of the room. Let's go. Fill your belly with air and then your chest with air. Your shoulders will not rise. And as you breathe out, your belly presses against your spine towards the back of the room, and then the air will press out of the cavity of the chest. Breathe in, filling belly, filling chest, breathe out. Press your navel to spine, emptying the abdomen, then emptying the chest falls. Let's do that 2 more times. Keep your intention at your third eye. The basics of Kundalini are on the FIP group, Finite to Infinite Potential. Please have a look at the basics of Kundalini Yoga and meditation before you go ahead with these classes if you have never attended a workshop with me. Those classes are provided for free, so please have a look, get your foundations right, and then come back to this class. Rub your hands together vigorously, activating all the nadis in the body. Press firmly into Anjali Mudra, into your chest, opening your heart and activating your heart chakra with love and compassion. When you touch your heart, it radiates and shines bright with love and compassion. Roll your shoulders back and down. We're going to start the rooting and grounding practice. Om Namah Gurudev Namah. Om Breathe in, lock Mula Bandha, lock Uddiyana Bandha, spiral the energy up the central spine, rest it at the third eye, suspend your breath out of the body and make your intention here. Still holding Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha, start to take your hands up in front of your face, over your head, sparkle out your fingertips, breathe out. Bless your aura and your energy bodies with this beautiful breath. Touch the floor, breathe in. Center yourself. We're just going to do a couple of Surya Namaskars to warm up the body. So we're going to do 2 Surya Namaskar A and 2 Surya Namaskar B. So if you haven't done that before, you can watch me. Starting with Surya Namaskar A, breathe in. Swan dive, breathe out. Breathe in, come to parallel. Right leg back, left leg back. Either knees, chest and chin down. Come into baby cobra. Hips to heels. Curl the toes. Down dog. Pedal the feet. Lift the right leg straight in the front. Breathe out, join. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's go to the other side. Breathe in. Swan dive, breathe out. Breathe in, come to parallel. Breathe out, left leg, right leg. Suspend your breath. If you can, Chaturanga. Baby cobra. Warming up the body. Hips to heels. Curl the toes. Down dog. Pedal the feet. Warming up the calves, warming up the hamstrings. Straight up. In between the feet. Breathe out. Join. Breathe in. Breathe out. Surya Namaskar B. Breathe in. Chair pose or Utkatasana. Breathe out. Breathe in. Suspend the breath if you can. Jump back to Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Take the right leg up. Place it here. Arc the spine. Elbow straight. Come back down. If you want, you can do another vinyasa flow or you can come straight to down dog. Totally up to you. I'm just going to do Chaturanga. Left leg up. In between the palms. Warrior 1. Come down. One more time. Chaturanga, or we can all just meet in down dog, wherever you're comfortable. Now breathe 3 deep breaths here, looking at your navel. Now look at your palms. Lift, bend, jump, back into Utkatasana. Breathe in, breathe out, Samasthiti. Breathe in, breathe out, Utkatasana. Breathe in, out, in. I'm just going to show you the modification. Take one leg back, the other leg back. If you can do Chaturanga, go straight down, or you can do knees, chest, chin. Up dog, down dog, right leg up, plant the foot behind, warrior 1, come down. Now we do a vinyasa flow if you want. Warrior 1 on the other side. Plant the feet firmly, ground your feet into the mat. Come down. One more time. Chaturanga, or you can just meet us in down dog. Chaturanga, down dog. 3 breaths here. Press your navel into your spine. Don't let your belly flop. Lift onto the tippy toes. Bend the knees. Look at your hands. Jump. Utkatasana. Breathe in. Samasthiti. Now we're ready. We're warmed up and we can start the practice. So you're just going to sit down. We're going to start with a kriya, with an asana in this kriya called the ego eradicator. So, if you have a block, you can sit on your block. If you're sweating, towel off, like me, because I'm doing the class with you. Drink some water. Lemon and mint is a good idea for water, okay? Adjust your headgear if you're wearing it. Okay, so we're going to just do, I'm using my timer. So we're going to do the ego eradicator. So place your fingers into your palms, your thumbs are out. You're going to take your hands straight up. Elbows are back. We're going to use breath of fire. And we're going to do this for about 1.5 minutes. So start now. It doesn't matter how fast or slow you're going. What matters is that the in-breath and the out-breath are equal in length and that you're pumping your stomach like bellows. You're pumping your stomach. Breathing through the nose, yogic breath. Your focus is at your third eye. Remember the 5 pillars of Kundalini? Your awareness is going within. Pratyahara. Awareness is going within. If your elbows fall, if your spine curls, straighten them both out. You only have 25 seconds more, so make it good. Don't give up now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your thumbs to touch magnetically without looking. They'll find themselves. You don't have to look for them. They'll find themselves. So touch them. Open out your fingers. Wiggle your fingers. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Blessing your entire energy bodies, your pranic body, your radiant body, your subtle body, your arc line, your aura. As we touch the ground, breathe in. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to do Setu Bandhasana, and we're going to use breath of fire through the mouth. Inhale and exhale, and we're going to be in Setu Bandhasana or bridge pose for 90 seconds. So again, got my trusty timer. So we could hold these a little bit longer, but since it's your first month, I want you to gradually build up. So, Setu Bandhasana. I'm not very graceful, excuse me, but the method spirit works, okay? So, we're going to just start the timer here. Start. Okay. Bridge pose. You're going to come down. You're going to lift your hips. Place your palms firmly on the ground. Raise as much as you can, so you're balancing only on your shoulders and your feet. Make your mouth into an O and start breathing in and out through the mouth using breath of fire. So the modification for Setu Bandhasana is going to be, you're going to bend your knees. You're going to come down. You're lying down. No need to lift your pelvis. Just use your mouth. Just use the breath. Second modification, bring your ankles a little bit towards your butt. Lift up and just hold. And same breath. Slowly come down. For those of you who can't stay up without any support, you can even hold your hips up like this with your hands slightly lower, so you can hold your hips. But if you can, just try and be in the pure pose. For those who have lower back issues, please do not do this. Tighten your glutes. Take a deep breath in, breathe out and lower slowly. Knees into chest, stretch the sciatica nerve at the base of the spine. Rock and roll once, rock and roll twice, rock and roll and come up to stand. Facing forwards. You're going to bend now, I'm going to show it to you in two positions. You're going to bend completely and wrap your hands around your shins. And you're going to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. For 2 minutes, do what you can. I will give you modifications in the box down below. So, we're going to time this for 2 minutes. In 3, 2, 1, go. Suck the air through the mouth. Breathe out through the nose. I'm going to keep shifting my position to show you. Keep going, don't give up. If you can't do this, if this is too hard for you, I'm going to give you a modification in the box below. Look at the modification. Bring your hands to your upper thighs, above your knees, and you're going to use the same breath. Or if you're a little bit more flexible, modification 2 on your shins. Don't strain your neck. Let your neck hang straight. You just look ahead at your mat. Straight, stand in Samasthiti. Breathing through the mouth really lowers your blood pressure. It detoxifies the organs because you're sucking in air at a high velocity so deeply, and so it really relaxes you from the inside out, working on the lymphatics, the endocrine and the organs, also adjusting your blood pressure and making you come from the making you go from the sympathetic into the parasympathetic nervous system. Keep going. Take a deep breath in. Hang over your legs. Slowly uncurl your spine. Your head is the last thing to come up. Stand in Samasthiti. Go inside, be aware. And now from Samasthiti, we're going to come into frog kriya. So you're going to face your feet about 60 degrees. The toes are pointing out. You're going to come straight down. Your heels are going to touch. Hands directly under shoulders. Everything is one on top of the other. Shoulders over elbows over wrists. You're going to use breath through the mouth. When you breathe in, you're going to come up. When you breathe out, you're going to go down. When you breathe in, when you're coming up, your head goes down. When you breathe out, you're coming down, your head goes up. Just watch me and then start. We're going to do this 21 times. When I count you in, it's 21. The first few are bonus for you to get the movement. In 3, 2, 1. Just watch me. So this is frog kriya. Heels are off the floor, touching. Toes are pointing 60 degrees, hands right in front of you. Now for those of you who cannot stay on your tippy toes, every time you come up, you're going to drop your heels to the ground. So, look at my heels. Modifications are in the box. Please look at the box on your screen. 16. Stand up, feet are parallel, hang. Grab opposite elbows, just hang. Let your spine relax. Come back into balance, relax. Again, slowly uncurl the spine. Once again, stand. Be aware of your body, Samasthiti. Vivek, you're going to cut here again. Start from here, Vivek. You're going to get your block. And now from Samasthiti, you're going to come to sit. If you have a yoga block, you're going to come to sit on your yoga block. And we're going to do a kriya called fists of anger. Again, we're going to do this for 2 minutes. I will explain it first. So fist of anger is basically to detoxify negative emotions in the body which cause stress. So think of something that's really bothering you. Remember those one or two emotions that you picked out? Think of those emotions, bring up the emotion as much as you can, and then you start the motion and you start to detoxify it. So we're going to bring our hands like this. Take your thumb, touch the mound just underneath the pinky finger and wrap the other fingers around it. Your hands are always going to be here. They're never going to move up or down at chest level. And you're going to use a semicircular motion going from front to back. Front to back. The breath is breath of fire through the mouth. It's fierce and it really helps you, especially if you get agitated, you're angry, you need to vent. This is a really good kriya to do. So let's start. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So think about what is it that you'd like to get out of your system. I suggest that you pick that main emotion or feeling or thought and the surrounding ones around it and start to detoxify those. So think of an incident, of a person, a place that reminds you a lot about that. And with every breath in and out, you're going to detoxify it, think about it, vent, whatever you need to do, whether you need to curse it out in your mind, whether you need to just let it go any which way, just vent and let it go. Because this is what's stopping you from leading your full life, your fulfilled life. This is what's stopping you and robbing you of your happiness. So let it go, because any kind of toxic emotions or thoughts or feelings you have inside you, it's like basically drinking the poison that you intend to give to somebody else. It's of no use. So let it go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Interlock your fingers together. Take your fingers up above your head. Take a deep breath in. Lock Mula Bandha. Spiral the energy up. Pull the energy up towards the hands. Breathe out through the mouth. Breathe in. Lock Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Spiral the energy up. Breathe out. Breathe in. Last time, breathe out. Keep breathing out as you spiral your hands in a semicircle along your body. Touch the floor, breathe in. Go within. Be aware, go within. Close your eyes. Slowly open your eyes. You're going to wrap your hands, your elbows, hold on to your waist. Bend your elbows, hold on to your waist. And you're going to do Soupy grinds. So you're going to go from right, front, left, back. Just grind your hips into the mat. Breathe easy. Breathe long and deep as you get used to, as you get your breath back, as you get used to it. Breathe long and deep. Start with easy breath. You're only moving your hips, nothing else is moving. Your body is following your hips. Hold your focus at your third eye. Remember your intention. Don't let your mind wander. Be in tune with your body. Go within. Keep going. See what comes up for you in your mind. Slowly come to stillness. Again, go within. See what comes up for you. And now we're going to do the other side. Hold on to your waist. Start churning left, front, right, behind. Churn the hips. Grind the Kundalini energy. Increase the fire in the base of your spine to invite the Kundalini Shakti to start moving up the spine. You may feel a lot of heat with this motion. Heat is good. It encourages the energy to start moving, to start uncoiling, and to fuel your life with magic, with purpose, with vision, with success, with sensuality. Keep going. Have a little smile on your face. I know that this is a challenging practice. Most of the Kundalini kriyas are challenging, but you feel so good. So have a little smile on your face. Let's not be so serious. Come back to center. Relax. And now we're just going to shake our legs. We're just going to shake our legs a little bit. Just flapping your legs together. Very similar to a Badakasana, but it's not. Just flapping your legs. We're just trying to dissipate the energy, spread this energy in the lower part of the body also. So we're just going to shake our legs a little bit. Just another 10 seconds and then we're going to go for yogic sit-ups. Yeah? We're going to do about 14 sit-ups of those. I'll show you how. Okay. Fold your legs in, out. Fold your legs in. Last time, fold your legs in. So now we're going to do yogic sit-ups. So your feet are going to be flexed, hands on your chest. You're going to go down. You're going to breathe in through the mouth, come up and over your legs, breathe out through the nose and come back down. If you find this too difficult, look for the modifications in the box below. Breathe in. Over the legs, breathe out through the nose. Breathe in through the mouth, over the legs, breathe out through the nose. Breathe in through the mouth, over the legs, breathe out through the nose. Keep going. If I miss a count, please forgive me, but I think we're on 9. You can even change the cross of the arms. 2 more. Just relax now in Shavasana. Just for about 30 seconds. Just get your bearings. Just relax. Every time we pause between asanas in this long kriya for stress and anxiety, please go within and don't let your mind drift. Train your mind. It's like training a horse. Keep reining your mind in. When you train your mind, you train your body. Your mind and body are stronger than you think. Keep going. Don't give up. Don't lose focus. Slowly bend your knees. Put your feet on the ground. Turn over to your dominant side. Make a pillow with the opposite hand. Push to come up. And we're going to get into Sat Kriya, which is one of the master poses in Kundalini Yoga. So if you can get into Vajrasan, get into Vajrasan. We're going to do Sat Kriya for about a minute. You can even do it 3 minutes if you like, but we're doing a minute. So you're going to bring your hands into Venus lock. Steeple the index fingers. For ladies, it's going to be left thumb over right. For gentlemen, it's going to be right thumb over left. Because women are ruled by the moon, men are ruled by the sun. Okay? And we're going to stay here and we're going to use breath of fire, so follow me. Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. When you say Sat, your stomach will hit against your spine on the in breath. When you say Nam, you'll automatically release your stomach. It will come towards the outside, which means when you're breathing in, it's going towards your spine. When you're breathing out, it's relaxing and it's flopping towards the front of the room. Sat Nam, 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 Sat Nam. Please chant loudly, forcefully. Pump the belly. Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. So those of you who cannot sit in Vajrasan for Sat Kriya, you're just going to come into easy pose. Mudra is going to be the same and you're going to do Sat Kriya. Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. Now, if you can sit in Vajrasan but it's still hurting a bit, either take a cushion or a block, place it between your butt and your heels. You're going to sit like that, take your hands up and you're going to do Sat Kriya. Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. Sat Nam, 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 Sat Nam. Take a deep breath in. Lock Mula Bandha, lock Uddiyana Bandha, suspend the breath. Breathe out, bless your entire aura. Take a beat, relax, go within. Slowly open your eyes. Roll onto your seat. I'm going to move to the side to show you the next asana. You're going to lock one shin in front of the other. You're going to place both your hands on your front shin. So it will look like this. Okay? Show it to you from the front. Both on the front shin. You're going to breathe in and out. Inhale, rock back. Exhale, come to the front. We're going to do this 14 times. Start now. I think I've lost the count again. I was trying not to bang into my furniture. But I think we can do 3 more. Again, be aware. Sit, be aware. Go within. Come to sit in half Padmasana on your block if you have a block. And we're going to start the meditation for stress and anxiety. So make yourself comfortable. Maybe you can drink some water. Adjust your garments like me. Relax. It's all good. Okay. So we're going to be using the thumb, the index finger and the ring finger for this meditation. You're going to alternate between touching the thumb and the index finger, the thumb and the ring finger. These signify the different elements. This will calm you down, and we're just going to be using different breath. The first breath is going to be in and out through the nose, long deep breathing for about 1 minute. So let's start in 3, 2, 1. Remember to keep your focus at your third eye. Remember to expand your stomach when you breathe in towards the front of the room, and to press your navel to your spine when you breathe out towards the back of the room. When the timer goes off, you're going to change your breath to in and out through the mouth, but the mudra will remain the same. Start now. The thumb signifies fire. The index finger signifies air. The ring finger signifies earth. We want to quell the fire, diminish the fire. We want to equalize the air. We want to increase the earth grounding to enable us to release stress, tension, and anxiety. Use this mudra whenever you can, even in social circumstances, to calm you, to soothe you. And use long, deep breathing through your nose or through your mouth. And now we're going to use breath of fire with the same mudra. So start breath of fire through the nose. Don't let your mind drift. Sometimes you might feel sleepy with these meditations because it's relaxing you a lot, especially if you have been very stressed. Please bring your mind back to your third eye and focus. Now for the next mudra, what you're going to do is you're going to take your right hand, place it on your heart center, your left hand, place it on top of that. Long deep breathing, press this mudra into the heart. Relax your shoulders down. Breathe long, breathe deep. You can hear my breath. Take the same mudra now and place it just on your forehead between your eyebrows and your hairline. Press into the pineal gland, into the third eye. Roll your shoulders back and down. Breathe long and deep through the nose. And now you're going to take the same mudra and you're going to place it on your navel. So put your thumb on your navel. Place the palm, place the left hand on top of it. Same breathing. You can notice my stomach moving out towards the front of the room on the in-breath, moving towards the back of the room on the out-breath. Breathe long and deep. Slowly open your eyes, bend your elbows, bring your palms next to the shoulders, flex your fingers wide, stretch them and just start moving from the wrists. It's like a queen's wave, but it's much more vigorous, okay? And we're doing this to break up any stagnant energy in the wrist because we're always on our phones, on our computers. We've done a lot of wrist work today. So we just want to relax the wrist and keep it arrow straight. Because if you keep it bent, you're going to get tired faster. Keep it straight, make it vigorous, and give me 20 seconds. Turn that frown upside down. Smile. I know it hurts, but you can smile. If you change your physiology, you can change the way you're feeling. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll your shoulders back and down. And now we're going to root out of the practice. Rub your hands together. Anjali Mudra, shoulders back and down. Take a deep breath in. Lock Mula Bandha. Sat Nam. Take a deep breath in. Lock Mula Bandha. Sat Nam. Deep breath in. Lock Mula Bandha. Sat Nam. Deep breath in. Lock Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Spiral the energy up to your third eye. Remember your intention again. As you breathe out, bring your fingers, your palms in front of your face, over your head. Open your fingers wide. Deep breath in and spread this energy all across the body. Bring your thumbs to touch your third eye for Shanti. Bring your thumbs to touch your lips for Shakti. Bring your thumbs to touch your heart for Shambho. Peace, strength, passion. Thank you so much for joining me for this Kundalini yoga practice.